What's going on, everybody? Alamo Bowl pregame video. This game, it's intriguing to me. I mean, obviously, but I think it should be intriguing to a lot of people. All the storylines. Who's Oregon's next D coordinator? Or do they promote within? Do they hire Wilcox if he's not already at USC? I haven't checked the boards this morning. Where does Texas go after Mac Brown? Who do they hire? Now that Saban's staying at Alabama, how is Oregon's defense going to respond to Aliotti retiring? Are they going to play inspired for him? And I definitely think that's going to happen. I don't think this defense is going to let a man that's been here 24 years go out on a loss to an 8-4 team. It sucks we couldn't be in a BCS bowl game for him. But that's what happens when you lose to teams like Arizona. And can Oregon salvage the season? Can they win 11 games and then finish strong in recruiting and get a top 10 class and kind of take away the sting of this disappointing year and just, get ready for next year and do what they do and go out there and play hard? I think there's a lot of things to look forward to as a Duck fan, especially if some players come back that have been rumored to come back next year. That's going to make things so much more, interesting and just exciting to watch next year if these guys come back. And we'll find out after the game. They've all said they're going to make their choices after the game, but I'm super excited to see who comes back. Like I've said, I wouldn't mind seeing DeAnthony go. I just think we're better without him. It opens up Tyner and Marshall to play. Without DeAnthony, those two guys can play on the field at the same time, but with him, one guy's got to sit, and I just think they're both a huge threat. Dynamic duo, those two. And not to say DeAnthony is a threat, I just think it gives our team more options if we don't have him on the field. But that being said, I still, if he comes back, I'm going to still support him. I'm not going to wish ill on one of our players, But this game, I could see going either way. I could see Oregon blowing it out, and I could see Oregon winning in a squeaker. It could be the Rose Bowl from 2012, or it could be the Fiesta Bowl. You just don't know what you're going to get with this Oregon team, and Marcus is fully healthy. That's a huge plus. There's not going to be any gimp in his step. He's going to be raring to go, and I think that's a huge momentum boost for this team. But that Malcolm Brown, I think's his name, that running back's a beast, and our defense hasn't been great against the run. We're going to have to shore that up, but I can tell you this, we're not going to let one guy beat us. This whole Texas team is going to have to play their A game to come out here and win this. We're not going to let just them run the ball down our throats the entire ball game. Not going to happen. We're too determined to send Nick out right and do right by the fans, I think, and salvage the season. So it's not really a hate week. It's just kind of, we're going to win. We're going to go in there and we're going to beat you, and we're going to, send Mac out with a loss. But I'm excited. I can't wait to watch this team play. I've missed my team playing. Wish we were playing a little later in the year, actually, but it is what it is, guys. There's always next season, and I'm already excited for next season. We got Michigan State coming in here, and if they win the Rose Bowl, that'll be a huge game. But I'm not talking about next year. I'm talking about today, and we play Texas Longhorns today, and we're going to kick their ass. So, as always, guys, for me, go Ducks.